Welcome to Daily Chess News, your quick source for the latest games, players, and stories from the world of chess. Hikaru Nakamura mentions the young prodigy Abhimanyu Mishra after he beat the world champion Gukesh Domaraju. Now, Mishra's been hyped up for years as the youngest grandmaster in history, and the chess world thinks he might be the next superstar. But not everyone's buying it. Hikaru Nakamura on stream said that while Mishra is certainly good, he's nowhere near the level of Gukesh.
Actually, you said Mishra. I mean, Mishra's good, but I think that's getting way ahead of yourself. That's getting way ahead of yourself to say that. I mean, Mishra's a good player, but he's nowhere near the level of a Gukesh. As good as he is as a prodigy, that's getting way ahead of yourself. Way ahead of yourself.
And if that wasn't enough, we had a little twist in the saga of Fabiano Caruana. He made waves not too long ago when he went on record saying he wouldn't play Title Tuesday if it involved proctoring. Strong words. Well, fast forward to now, and Fabiano Caruana is already back. Hikaru Nakamura found this to be contradicting.
Is Fabiano not playing your after party? No, he's not. I'm curious to see what Fabiano says about why he's playing in Title Tuesday. That's what I'm actually curious to see, is what he'll say, because he won this big long rant how he'll never play if you play on Proctor, and then lo and behold, push comes to shove, chess.com basically, they do it exactly what he said, threatening that he won't play, hoping they won't do it, and then they call his bluff, and now he's playing. So I don't know.
And now a look at the man making waves at the Grand Swiss, Matthias Blübaum. In an interview with ChessBase India, he opens up about qualifying for the candidates as well as his personal life. While most top players travel with teams of seconds and coaches, Blübaum studies all by himself. That's right, just him, his prep, and a whole lot of determination. And it paid off. A ticket to the candidates. Matthias also admits he's not used to the spotlight. After qualifying, he suddenly found himself flooded with press requests and media attention, which he says felt totally different from when he won the European Championship. And get this, chess wasn't even his original career plan. Blübaum actually has a master's degree in mathematics, which he finished just 3 years ago. With 3 older sisters who all went to university, he says it just felt natural to follow that path. Becoming a professional chess player was only a dream, he said. It was only after he surpassed the 2,600 ELO barrier that he realized he could actually make a living at the game.
Now it really started to sink in that, the first days it was still sometimes I was thinking, wait, I'm actually going to play in the candidates. It's a bit surreal. Of course, I didn't expect this success at all, and I'm extremely happy. The tournament went so well, and also I managed to finish it well. Very often you do well in such a tournament, then at one round you lose, and basically you don't qualify, and you still play a good tournament. But somehow this tournament, just everything worked out well, and yeah, I'm very, very happy.
World champion Gukesh explains some of the photos in his album, and the stories are just as entertaining as his chess. Gukesh once sprinted straight from a football game to a tiebreak match, fully drenched in sweat, and still won. Talk about stamina both on and off the board. And then there's the Golden Gate Bridge shot. For most tourists, it's just sightseeing, but for Gukesh, it was the exact spot that appeared in his favorite Indian movie, and he just had to recreate the moment. He also shared lighter sides of his life, vacations with his cousins, dancing all night with friends after the Olympiad, and even admitting he's usually the quiet one in the corner while everyone else dances, until his friends finally dragged him onto the floor.
Okay, I've seen it. I was in my friend's place, very close family friends. We've known each other since the time we were born, basically. So, after the Olympiad, the whole Indian team were full of energy. Yeah? So we were dancing all night, and after the event, we were celebrating.
Big news from the chess world. And this time, it's not about a tournament or a games. Chess.com's own CEO and co-founder, Danny Rensch, has just released his first book, Dark Squares, From Cult Survivor to Chess.com co-founder. In the memoir, Rensch opens up about growing up in an abusive cult in Arizona, discovering chess after watching Searching for Bobby Fischer, and how the game became his lifeline. From playing with his stepbrother to being coached by the legendary GM Igor Ivanov, Rensch's journey is equal parts heartbreaking and inspiring. He even became Arizona's youngest national master. As we all know, he went on to co-found chess.com, now the largest chess platform in the world, with over 200 million members. Rensch says the hardest part of writing wasn't the publishing grind. It was reliving those experiences. When you're in the middle of a difficult situation, you don't always have time to process, he explained. Writing the book forced me to revisit it all. The book topped Amazon's new chess releases, even though, as Rensch jokes, it's not a chess book. Reviews are glowing, with Jeanette Walls calling it heartbreaking yet hilarious, and Gary Kasparov himself praising it as a powerful testimony to how chess can literally save lives. So whether you know Danny Rensch as the voice of chess.com, a commentator, or now as an author, his story in Dark Squares reminds us all that while chess isn't life, it can be the thing that helps you through it.
We were poor. I mean, we were broke. And living in poverty, the thing that matters more than anything else is food. I mean, I think if you really expand the human dynamic and the human experience, before even a kid can start to value toys and before a human can think about material things, like fundamentally, the nourishment from food is what we crave, and food meant status in the collective, access to food. We grew up poor. To say we were on food stamps wouldn't really cut it. But as we started to travel as a chess team and as the chess team experienced success, the access we were gaining to the outside world,
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and check out our latest video.